Good morning guys, welcome back to another episode. So this morning we are packed up and on our way over to Elliston. So we've actually come up to the top of like a little cliff edge here near the Tombot campground because yesterday we seen some dolphins swimming here. Unfortunately it doesn't look like they're out today, so we'll put some clips in from yesterday, but yeah, we are just on our way. We've got about an hour and 15-minute drive, so we'll show you guys our setup when we get there.
So I'm just down at the beach again where I caught the fish. We're going to give it another go. I'm going to test out this chest mount that I've got. Hopefully the angle's all right, so if you see footage with the chest mount it means it's working. If not, terrible. So yeah, just got the little collapsible with this little lure on it again. So I'm just doing catch and release. I'm not actually keeping anything because we're leaving tomorrow. I can't be bothered filleting anything. So yeah, see how we go, eh? Righto guys, so it's down here having a bit of a flick. Had to run back up to the car to get the attachment for the old chest mount. So at least I'll remember that one for next time. But hoping to get another tuna. I did look it up, it was a tuna I got, so it's pretty cool. I don't catch a lot of, like that fish I caught yesterday was pretty big for me, and that was only like 30 centimeters, so yeah, I'm not a big fisherman, but I always want to have a go, you know, like, oh, someone's chasing that right now. 100% something was just chasing that. Tommy just had a go at that, so get it straight back out there, get it in again, and hopefully this is the one, guys. Felt a couple of, I actually did feel a strike on the lure. Oh yeah, we're on. How good's that? Fish on, guys. Fish on. Tighten my drag. He's coming in with the wave. It's not too bad. I really hope this GoPro is recording right now. It's tiny. Doesn't matter because it's mint. Look at that. So I really hope the GoPro is getting this. Like the. There you go, guys. So yeah, I reckon that's what, about 20 centimeters, 25 centimeters. There he goes, swimming off. So first catch, not bad. Oh no, oh no. I even got that on video. I just went to cast and my freaking my freaking thing just clipped straight back over and snapped off me lure. Well guys, that's all the fishing I'm doing today because that's the only sea lure like that I've got. So, oh, far out. That's such a shame. Oh well guys. Well yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I got another lure, so yeah. Righto, so Amber and I have made it to Poodle Park. It's a little farm retreat about 30 kilometers out from Elliston. So it was too windy in the spot we were at, and the winds are meant to get pretty high tonight, so we thought just to be safe we'll come down to a little bush camping area, and it was only 25 bucks a night, so not too bad.
And we're venturing more this way anyway, so it kind of worked in well. So
we're just scanning the QR code to do a check-in, and then yeah, we'll head up. So we've made it and we're all set up, semi-set up. We're going to go into Venus Bay, so we didn't want to pull the awning out and come back and it's flown away. So I didn't film driving in because Amber actually reversed the caravan in today and positioned it, so there was a bit of teaching going on. But I'll give you guys a bit of a tour of this place. It's actually so cool. So here's the camp kitchen. These timbers are actually made out of old oyster logs, so it's pretty cool how they've made this. I literally just swallowed a fly. I just swallowed a fly. Oh, that's rank. Anyway, cut. So back to what I was saying. This is the camp kitchen area. Pretty cool little spot. Yeah, so all these boards of timber are actually made from old oyster boards. So you can see there's still shells all in them. But, so, yeah, this is, it's got a sink, hot water, stovetop, barbecue. So if you don't have a kitchen in your caravan or when you're in your little swag hut, you can come here and hang out. So the next spot is a little campfire area. So big campfire seating area here, which is pretty cool. And then, oh, it's windy. And then you've also got some showers and toilets over here that I'll take you to. Pretty cool. So it's a full off-grid camp, and they actually have bucket showers. So how they work, right? Take this bucket, fill it up with hot water or any water from the camp kitchen, then you simply pull down on this to raise the bucket to the preferred height. So for me, it'd be all the way to the roof probably. Put it around, put it around one of these nails, and then there you go. Then you just got a valve on it, and you can turn the old shower on. So pretty cool setup. Happy days shower block. Yeah. A lot of work has definitely been put into this place to you know, make it so off-grid living for everyone, which is pretty cool. Righto guys, so we've made it to Woolshed Caves. Amber and I are just going to pop down now and have a look. I've got the drone in the old backpack, so yeah, we'll go check it out. Pretty good view from the start. So here's the Woolshed Cave. Water just gushes straight in. Oh, it's a bit tedious. Don't want to slip. So we've made it into the cave. Holy smokes. That's such a cool photo effect with the cave, eh? Quite interesting. Tried to put the drone up, but it was a bit sketchy to try to fly it. But yeah, cracker of a spot. So this is called the Tub. It's a massive sinkhole. The guy from the place we're staying at told me there was like a couple of roots or log that had a cutout that you could walk down into it. But that is what he's talking about. The stump. I don't know about you, but that's pretty sketchy. Like, I do a fair bit of sketchy stuff, but it's a bit of a drop if I don't make that, you know? So we've got a bit of bad news. Our awning has seemed to completely break now. So the arm that comes out when you wind it out has snapped out and broken off. So I'll put a photo in when I take a photo tomorrow. But yeah, it's not really ideal, and I don't even know where we're going to be able to get some parts or even a new awning on the way. Next major town is Ceduna, and then probably going to have to wait till Perth. But for now, we're cooking in the sun. So, yeah, a bit disappointing, isn't it, Amber?
I have hated our awning from day one, so I'd like to say that I'm surprised, but unfortunately I seen this coming, and I did want to get our new awning before we left, but it just didn't seem practical because we had a working awning. But it is annoying because, yeah, obviously now we don't have an awning. But
righto, so if anyone has a Easy Trail Parks 13, our model is the 2018 model. So with the windows, if you need to clean in behind, they're actually just on clip-ons. So as you can see, all these little clip-on pieces just clip in. So as you can see how dirty this one is, well, you can't really see it, but there's all bugs and it's gross as. So I've just cleaned this one. It's come up a lot nicer than what it was. And then they literally just relocate in here. Bit of a press. And look at that, all back in. So you probably can't even see the difference on the camera, but yeah, there was all bugs in the bottom of here, and they were just dirty. Like you can sort of see all the dead bugs and stuff. It's just a bit gross. And we've got a couple of Wheaties this morning. But we are heading into Streaky Bay. It's about 50 minutes from here. Yesterday we went to Venus Bay and then a couple of the caves, as you saw. But we thought, why not go for a drive and spend most of the day in Streaky Bay. We're going to do a laundry run anyway. So, yeah, see how we go, eh?
headed to the Whistling Rocks and the blowholes. We didn't get to put the drone up just because it was a bit windy, but we did get some photos which we'll put in for you guys. After that, we took one of their scenic loop drives. It just took us to a couple of different lookouts. We did put the drone up there so we can insert that footage as well.
Down a bit. There you go. So we're at the Whistling Rocks in Streaky Bay. It's pretty cool. There's heaps of holes in the rocks, so the waves come in and then it's like a big blowhole and you can hear it coming out of the ground. It's pretty windy, probably can't hear it, but yeah, it's pretty fascinating. I'll see if I can, so about there you might see some water come swirling up. That's where some of the blowholes are. There you go. And then all these rocks down here have holes in them, and then the water's, well, the air's getting blown straight out and you can hear it. It's like a...
Okay, now be quiet so they can.
Alright, okay. Here comes the big one. It's too big.
I know. It's in, you can hear it in there. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be little holes and the water would be going in there. Alright, so it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We are just on our way back to camp now. We've spent pretty much all day in Streaky Bay. So we started off by heading to a cafe called Drift. We got a bit of a coffee and went for a little bit of a walk along the waterfront. Unfortunately, that jetty was closed off, which is a bit disappointing because we did want to walk along that. But yeah, we just went for a walk along the waterfront. Then we jumped back in the car and headed to the Whistling Rocks and the blowholes. Yeah, once we did that, we headed back to Drift. It was basically the only restaurant slash cafe that was open today, because it is a Sunday and it is a small town. So we headed there for lunch. The food was amazing and pretty reasonably priced as well for what we got. We'll chuck in some photos again of that because we did take photos. Then we just went to the local laundromat, did a load of washing, and now we're just helping a couple on the side of the highway who have ran out of fuel in their car. So we had a 20-litre jerry can in the back, so Matt's just chucking that in for them now. And then yeah, we're gonna head back to camp. Probably won't do much, maybe just sit around, pack a few things up, ready to make a move again tomorrow.
Good deed done for
How'd
the day.
How'd you go?
They were out of fuel.
Oh no.
So they insisted we follow them to Port Kenny to fill up our jerry can again.
That's not necessary.
But
Alright, well I guess we're going to Port Kenny, guys.